In this lesson, we are going to identify the substances involved in the redox reaction, as well as identifying the oxidizing and reducing agents in the reaction. In order to identify the oxidized and reduced species in this reaction, we need to assign oxidation numbers to every atom. Cl2 is a free element, so the oxidation number of chlorine is 0. NaBr is a metal and a nonmetal, so it forms an ionic compound, and the oxidation numbers will be equal to the charges on the ions that made up the compound, so we have +1 and -1. The same is also true for NaCl, which is also an ionic compound, so we have +1 and -1. And bromine is a free element and has an oxidation number of 0. Chlorine goes from 0 to -1. We see a decrease in the oxidation number, therefore this is the reduction process. Bromine goes from -1 to 0, an increase in the oxidation number, therefore this is the oxidation reaction. When talking about redox reactions, we talk about the species that is oxidized and the species that is reduced. But we also talk about the oxidizing and reducing agents. And the agent causes something to happen. The oxidizing agent causes oxidation to occur and itself is the reduced species. Remember that redox reactions happen in pairs. We must have one oxidation and one reduction. So if something is being reduced, it's causing something else to be oxidized. The reducing agent is causing reduction to occur by itself being oxidized. Because redox must happen in pairs, if something is oxidized, it's causing something else to be reduced. Let's look at the same reaction as before, and now we want to identify the oxidizing reducing agents. Remember that bromine is being oxidized because we go from a -1 to a 0 on the oxidation state. Chlorine is being reduced because we go from 0 to -1. Since chlorine is the species being reduced, it is the oxidizing agent. NaBr, which contains bromide, which is being oxidized, is the reducing agent.